Alright, so what is going on, you guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. And as you guys can tell by the title and the thumbnail of today's video, we're actually going to be talking about Fortnite fashion shows and going over some of my favorite skin combos I like to use and some good emotes and sprays and stuff that you can mix together to get some really nice combinations. And basically I'm just giving you guys some good combos to use if you do want to participate in fashion shows, or just some nice skin combos. It's simple as that. I did want to quickly mention as well the streams and stuff on this channel and what you guys can expect in the future, because as you guys have probably noticed, I haven't really been streaming fashion shows as much lately. This isn't really because like fashion shows are dying, even though obviously they are getting a bit less popular, but it's mainly because I haven't really been enjoying fashion shows as much. Obviously they're getting a bit repetitive now. When you're streaming the same thing for like 3-4 hours every single day, you do kind of get fed up of it. So I want to try out some different things during my streams from now on. This basically includes different mini games, so I'm still gonna be streaming you know, a couple times a week, probably not every single day, because I do want to try and focus on like making the best content that I can as well, and focusing on videos. But I will still be streaming a few times a week probably, and during the streams from now on I'm going to be doing some different things. So I'm still going to be doing fashion shows now and again, but as I've already mentioned, I'm going to be doing them a bit less often. By the way as well, if you guys haven't already joined the Discord, make sure to do so. Links in the description right now. Join up on that, because that is what we're going to be using for most of the custom games during the live streams from now on. So make sure to join the Discord so you guys can get involved and participate in the custom games during the streams. But as I've already mentioned, I'm still going to be streaming now and again a couple times a week, and during the streams what I'm going to be doing is a variety of things. So I mentioned this on Twitter the other day, so if you guys you know, follow me on Twitter, you you know, probably know this already, but I'm going to be trying out different stuff such as scrims. If you guys have been subbed for a while, you've probably, you remember the scrim games I used to do in the streams. I used to stream custom scrims quite often, and they are good fun. So basically we just do like the 4th zone rule, no fighting until the 4th zone, and then we basically just battle it out in like, you know, one of the final rings, and just play as like a scrim game, you know, as a custom match. So it's good fun. So I'm going to be doing them a bit more. Hide and seek, I want to try that out. Simon says, obviously we will definitely use Discord when I do try that. That should be really interesting. And as already mentioned, fashion shows as well, we're still going to do them now and again. If you guys have like any other suggestions as well, make sure to let me know down in the comment section down below what you'd like to see me do during the streams, you know, maybe doing my custom games and like mini game ideas. Let me know down in the comments down below. But anyway, let's get into today's video and talk about my favorite skin combos and emotes, you know, sort of like combinations as well to use during fashion shows. So as you guys know, when you're doing fashion shows, the most important thing is this skin combo, but it is also just as important to have good matching emotes and stuff for your spray. So firstly, I'm going to be going over my favorite skin combos and then emotes. I'm going to go into a creative lobby and to demonstrate what I like to do and what some really good combinations are. So firstly, in terms of some good skin combos to potentially use during fashion shows, or just use in like public games if you guys want to know some nice skin combos. So firstly, we got the Journey versus Hazard skin that was introduced in Season 1 Chapter 2. This is obviously the Battle Pass skin. Most people probably have this. Then we have the Star Shot back bling, and as you can see, it matches really nicely. The colors go really well together, and you can use like any pickaxe. I should actually probably use like the pink pickaxe. Matches like the color scheme. You can use pretty much whatever you think matches. You know, maybe them, you know, nice and bright and colorful, or this pickaxe could probably go pretty well with it, or even like the pink birthday pickaxe. Yeah, that is the first combo for you know, your skin combinations. Next up then we have got the Whiplash skin, and this does match like really nicely with many back blings, but one in particular that I think matches perfectly, it is the Blade Bag back bling. As you can see, the colors go so well with this, like the yellow and black, just it matches so well. This back bling fits the skin perfectly, and that is a really nice combo. In terms of pickaxes, as I said, you can use the Minty Axe. It does kind of match, but you can basically just go through and see what you think would match like the colors. Next up we have got the Triple Threat skin. You probably saw me use this in one of my videos when I was playing FaZe K's fashion show, and you know, he let me through, so it clearly works. Is the Royale Shield. It matches really nicely with the colors. And in terms of a pickaxe to use, one that matches perfectly is the Plunger pickaxe. As you can see, like the red and blue, it's just such a good color like coordination here with this combo. The pickaxe, the back bling, the skin all matches really nicely, and it's got a really nice color scheme. If you don't have the Royale Shield though, because I know it was introduced in like Season 2 Chapter 1, so I know it is kind of rare, you can also use the red cape as well. That kind of matches nicely. It's got a bit of blue on it as well, so that's also a nice combo. This kind of matches the one we got from Winterfest, and yeah, as I said, Triple Threat, really nice combination. combination there. Next up then, we have got the soccer skin, the Poised Playmaker, but you can have obviously anyone. We have got, as you can see here, the Uruguay one. Obviously the blue is really bright, it stands out, and in terms of a back bling, this shield doesn't really match with it, but what does is a Shattered Wing back bling. This goes perfectly. Such a nice back bling on this combo, is very nice indeed. And in terms of a pickaxe, one that I really like to use with this one is the Ripley versus Sludge pickaxe, which is called the Sludge Hammer. The blue version, obviously, it's a very nice combination, matches the blue. You can also use pretty much any blue pickaxe, like the Frozen Axe matches. Even this kind of matches, even though it's a different shade of blue. This one is really nice, you know, it's got this like bright blue, matches that one nicely. So yeah, that's the sock skin combo. So this next one is actually one of my favorite skin combos, and this is the Munitions Expert skin with the Raptor back bling. I think it's actually called the Raptor Satchel one. Yeah, as you can see, Raptor Satchel back bling with the Munitions Expert skin matches so well. Obviously, like the you know, sort of, you know, army type of theme, like the green, like it just this back bling is perfect for the skin. As you can see, it's just such a good combo, and I literally mainly bought the Raptor skin mainly for this combo, I'm not gonna lie, but obviously I do still use the Raptor skin quite a bit. But yeah, this combo is probably one of my favorite ones on the list. And in terms of a pickaxe to use, I mean, you can use whatever. As I said, pickaxes aren't really as important as long as you got a really nice skin combo. That is mainly what like people look for in fashion shows, but it is always important to have like a matching pickaxe as well. So if you have like a green pickaxe, maybe this, even though it is a different shade of green, you can go with the Minty Axe. As you can see, it's got a bit of green on it. The Minty Axe can go with like a lot of combos. It's always a good go-to pickaxe to use. But yeah, that is that combo there. And then finally, we have got the Dream skin. And this is still a decent combo. I don't really use this one as much, but it's still a really nice matching combo. So it's the Dream skin with the dark bag. As you can see, the colors match so nicely, and it's literally like this back bling would come with this skin. It matches it really well, and as you can see, like the purple and like the dark blue, it goes really well. And as I said, you can use the Merriment Axe, but what I like to use is the Fusion Scythe pickaxe. The colors go really well, and like the whole sort of like dark vibe you get with this one is really nice. So yeah, those are my favorite skin combos, and now we're going to get into a creative lobby, and I'm going to demonstrate some of the best emote and sprays you can actually use to mix together and like produce some really nice combos to, you know, win fashion shows pretty much. So let's get into it. Alright, so as you guys can see, I'm in a game right now, well, in a creative game, and I'm going to be showing you guys some of the best sprays and emotes combinations that you can basically mix together to get some really nice, you know, matching emotes to use as like sort of like a mini performance, you could say. They're very simple. Most of you guys should have these emotes and sprays because they're very common, and yeah, that's really nice. They're original. I don't see that many people using them, and let's get into it. So for the first one, we're going to be going for a spray, and this is the Risky Reels spray, which is located on page 34. I've got a lot of sprays. Obviously, I recommend you guys, you know, prepare before you get into the game. Just have them on your first or your second wheel, and then yeah, as you can see, pretty obvious. We've got the popcorn emote. It's basically just like your character is watching a movie. Obviously, we've got the Risky Real spray. We've got the popcorn emote. You know, it goes perfectly together. So that's the first one, and yeah, as I said, you can only have a skin that matches with this one, but you know, just use anything really, and yeah, it's a really nice combo to use there. So yeah, let's get into the next one. Alright, so for the next one, we've got a pretty simple one, but as I said, it does work. It's really clever and it matches really nicely. So we're going to have an emoticon. We got the Sunshine emoticon, and then we're going to do an emote straight after that, and this is the I Declare emote. Basically, obviously, if it's like the sun, you know, it's going to be hot, so you're cooling yourself down with a fan, and as I said, it's very simple, but it matches. So yeah, that's another one you may like to use for your fashion shows. Alright, so for this next one, everyone should have this emote. So, well, it's not an emote, it's a spray actually. So basically, you just want to grab the Rift spray. Again, you need to be a bit more organized. Have them on like page 1 or page 2 of your emote wheel when you're actually playing a fashion show. But yeah, it's called the butterfly one. Just spray that on the floor, and then basically you can kind of pretend like you're jumping into the Rift by jumping into it and then editing down straight away. And make sure you obviously get the edit right. Don't mess up your edit or something. And it's basically like you're jumping into a Rift as you're going through it. So yeah, it's a really cool combo. Again, very simple, but you know, it works. Alright, so this next one is probably one of my favorite ones. So firstly, you want to grab the Flex emote, which is obviously like the muscle one, and then you want to lift a weight, which is the Featherweight emote, as like you do now. And then as soon as you've lifted this weight, you want to grab the Gun Show emote, basically it's kind of like a flex after you've lifted that huge heavy weight. It's like basically like a gym themed sort of combo there, but yeah, that's a really nice one. And yeah, let's get into the next one. Alright, so for this next one here, you want to grab the skeleton key spray. You just want to put that on the floor there, and then you want to give yourself a bit of room, go to the other side of the floor, and then you want to grab the chest spray. I don't know what the name of this spray is, but it's obviously just a spray of like a chest. So I think this is on, yeah, this page right here, so the looted spray. Put that down. So obviously you got the key, you got the chest, you can now open the chest, and then you can do like the excited emote because you found the key for the spray. So again, you should probably do the key emote second, well, do the key spray second. So spray the chest, spray the key, and then do the excited emote. That's a really good one, as if you found the key to open the chest. If you do have the emote where like the person is actually opening a chest, and then you have like the octopus who comes out of the chest and like, you know, hits the character. If you have that emote, you can also use that, and maybe have like an X marks the spot as well, but I don't actually have that many emotes, so I can't really get them involved. But yeah, that's another nice and simple one, but very efficient, and it does work really well in these fashion shows. Alright, so for this next one here, this is probably one of my favourite ones. I'm going to quickly go over some other ones that I can think of right now. So the pothole spray, with obviously all the fish. Then you want to have a fishing rod. You may not be able to have one if you are playing a game, but if you can get a fishing rod, I recommend doing this one. Just throw the fishing rod in the, the pothole spray, and then you can either drop a fish like on the actual ground, like a flopper or something, so you're kind of representing as if you like actually found a fish through doing that fishing, or you can do the deep sea diving emote, which is actually what I did doing the Phase K fashion show, and you know, he let me through, so it clearly works. I can't even find it right now. Alright, there it is. So it's called the deep end emote. Use that obviously. This is if your character is going deep sea diving. Kind of links in with, like the water and stuff, and like the fishing. Alright, so this next one you'll have the tilted towers spray. As you can see here, the tilted map spray. As you can see, it's basically an old spray of the OG tilted towers, and again, you can just do the crying emote, the waterworks, obviously because you're crying over the nostalgia of the OG tilted towers, which was probably one of the most iconic you know, POIs of Fortnite history. So that's another simple one, and that is pretty much all of them. I'm trying to think of some other ones that I can use, but I can't really think of any right now. But yeah, I'm basically just trying to give you guys ideas for some good combinations to use during fashion shows, whether it's my fashion show and I'm hosting them, or you know, other people's fashion shows if you're joining them. Because you know, if you're just doing like an emote by itself, it can be cool, but I recommend getting sprays and stuff involved to kind of be a bit more creative with it. If you can try and have like your emotes and stuff matching with the skin and like the colors and stuff, that is even better. But if you're doing anything more than just an emote, if it's like a normal fashion show, then yeah, you're doing well. So yeah, those are some of my favorite combinations. Let me know as well down in the comment section down below some of your favorite skin combos and like emote combos with the sprays and stuff, and you know, I'll try and like maybe include them in like a part 2 of this video, maybe if it does well. But yeah, that's pretty much been the end of this. Hope you guys did enjoy. Don't forget, drop a like, drop a sub, turn on notifications, join the Discord, links in the description, and of course follow me on Twitter and Instagram, links are also in the description below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.